What a week it has passed. Every trial I'll outlast. Bread of heaven, feed me till I won't no more. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. Potential jail time for a bloody nose? Boxer Martin Tucker unfortunately suffered a bloody nose in his boxing match, in which he won his only victory in 7 matches, but it was bittersweet since FBI agent Robert Schmitz had plans with the swab that was used on Tucker's nose. You see, Schmitz was investigating a bank robbery at Monroe County Community Credit Union in Temperance, Michigan, and was aware of Tucker's boxing match. Somehow, Schmitz obtained the bloody swab and compared it with DNA on a mask believed to have been used in the robbery and on the steering wheel of the getaway car, and it was a match. So Tucker is alleged of wearing the mask and using a handgun in the $5,400 robbery and was arrested earlier this week along with another suspect who was indicted in November. For your quick news and notes, a verbal agreement is in place for UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo to defend his belt October 13th against Eric Koch in Rio de Janeiro, as the fight will headline UFC 153 at the HSBC Arena. Flyweight contender Ian McCall will return to action August 4th against John Moraga in a UFC on Fox main event bout at Staples Center in Los Angeles, the promotion announced Thursday. George Dodd, executive officer of the California State Athletic Commission, resigned Monday 3 weeks after the regulatory body charged with overseeing boxing and mixed martial arts in the state censored him for failing to adequately inform commissioners of the board's insolvency. Lineal middleweight champion Sergio Martinez and title holder Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who both submitted to random urine tests conducted by Nevada State Athletic Commission on July 11th, had their drug tests come back negative on Thursday. Wimbledon organizers say the Grand Slam tournament will be pushed back 1 week in 2015 to lengthen the grass court season. 3 years after she reached the U.S. Open quarterfinals, American Melanie Olden won't earn direct entry into the tournament because her ranking has fallen to 121st in the world. Graham Rahal is giving fans a chance to design the helmet he'll wear in the IndyCar Series season finale, as the design contest will run through August 8th by the Graham Rahal Foundation, and fans can access a pre-made helmet template and create their own design. Todd Bodine will make a milestone start in Saturday night's Truck Series race at Chicagoland Speedway with his 200th start, and it would make him the only driver with at least 200 starts in all 3 NASCAR National Series. Nick Saban, coach of Alabama's football program, said one option to address the Penn State tragedy might be a ticket tax on athletic events and giving the proceeds to child abuse funds, and this will produce some good from a negative situation. In the wake of the scandal at Penn State, the Big Ten Conference is considering a plan to give its commissioners the power to punish schools with financial sanctions, suspensions, and even the ability to fire coaches. Alabama wide receiver Dorian Carter, son of longtime NFL receiver Chris Carter, has left the program, a source confirmed to ESPN's Joe Shad, after not playing a down in 2011 after transferring from Ohio State, and was suspended in March and was academically ineligible last season. The Philadelphia Flyers have signed star defenseman Shea Weber to a $100 million offer sheet, and the Nashville Predators have 7 days to match. The Minnesota Wild have signed teenager and first-round draft pick Matthew Dumba. The decision on whether the National League East leading Washington Nationals will shut down prized starting pitcher Stephen Strasburg will be made by general manager Mike Rizzo alone, and that's not necessarily at the 160 inning mark that has been talked about so often. Prosecutors on Thursday urged a federal appeals court to uphold former Major League slugger Barry Bonds' obstruction of justice conviction. And finally, St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Chris Carpenter is expected to be back for the 2013 season after surgery Thursday to repair a nerve in his right shoulder. This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelax@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. That's CEEJAY. Tune in next time for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste, as the divine in me salutes, honors the divine in